All right, we're ready for game number 21 in the Brewers season replay. They are 11-9. Actually, coming into this game in real life, they're 11-9. They are 11-9 in the replay also, as they won the last game versus these Miami Marlins. This is the second game of a 4-game set with the Marlins. They win this one also, 8-0. Shutout. It's Trevor Richards for the Marlins, Julius Chassin for the Brewers. Marlins lineup, basically same thing, except for Shuck is in instead of Maben. JB Shuck's going to be in right field. Cameron Maben is out. Everybody else, the same. For the Brewers, we'll go through their lineup. It's Lorenzo Cain in center, Yelich in right, Braun's in left, Shaw's at third, Thames at first, Villar at second, Arcia shortstop, Bandy catching, Julius Chassin on the mound. He's 0-4. Tough luck. First part of the season here for Chassin. Both pitchers, righties. Here we go. Dietrich, 24, struck him out. It's a good way to start. And here's Miguel Rojas. 25 is an 8. -1 versus righties. Makes him a 12. An 8 on a 12 is going to be a single. Miguel Rojas on first. Starlin Castro. Hit and run. 35, 36. Yeah, they're hitting and running in the first inning. 36. Stolen base and wild pitch. Runner to third. Wild pitch 3 only. WP3 only. Chasin's a WP2. So there will not be a wild pitch, but it will be a stolen base. That's the way I'm reading that. So stolen base for Rojas. Castro still at the plate. 7, 22's a 7. That's going to be a single. Runner scores. Miami on the board here in the first. Justin Bour, 25-9, +2 versus righties, makes him a 9. So a 9 on a 9 is a 28. Ground out to short, runner to second. Castro down to second, 2 down. Real Muto, 54-32, flies to right field. But the Marlins get on the board. Scored one more run than they did in real life already. Lorenzo Cain, 44-8. -4 versus righties. Makes him a 9. Single for Lorenzo Cain. Brings up Yelich. He's going to hit away. 54-32. Flies to right field. Runner holds. Yelich second game back after that little injury he had. 36 for Braun. 33. Pops up to third. Lorenzo Cain is a E-Stealer. He can go now. 31 +2 for Richards. Makes him a 29. Real Muto's +1 makes him a 28. 54 or less. 51, he makes it. Stolen base for Cain. It's not Braun, it's Shaw. 2 away, Cain at first or second. 16 to 28. Grounds out to short. I don't know why I put that there. Top of the second, Brian Anderson. 15's an 8 on a 12. That will be a single. Brings up Lewis Brinson, 32. 26, Fielder's Choice. 4-6, Fielder's Choice. Now Brinson at first. Here's JB Shuck. 55's a 9. -2 versus righties on a 13. Single, runner to second. Shuck shoots one through the infield. Brinson to second, first and second, one out. It's Trevor Richards. 45-14. That will be a walk because Chassin does not have a Z. Walks the pitcher, bases loaded, top of the order. Dietrich, 55, is an 8. He's going to stay in 11. No change on righties. So an 8 on an 11. Single, runners advance 2 bases. S on first, out of third. Richards not an S. Scores 2 runs. So first and third now with still 1 out. Miguel Rojas, 32, 26. Double play, 4-6-3. The Brewers turn the double play. That was big. 2 runs for the Marlins, though. 3-0. Miami. Eric Thames. Eric Thames hits one out of here. It's gone. No letters for Richards. No need to check. Solo home run for Eric Thames. 3-1. Jumpstart the offense here. Villar, 34. Flies to center. It's one deep, but it's caught by Lewis Brinson. 62, strikes out Arcia. Richards right back on track. Here's Jeff Bandy. Jet Bandy. 21, he strikes him out. Well, they get on the board. 3-1. Top of 3. Starlin Castro. Leadoff walk. Justin Bohr. 31, flies to center. Should have hit and run, but. Real Muto, let's see. Let's hit and run with Real Muto. 27. Ground out runner to second. So Castro second with 2 outs. Here's Anderson. 56, 34. Pops him up to second base. So the Brewers finally put up a 0. Bottom of 3, it's 3-1 Miami. Chassin leading off. Not Kane. 34. Flies out to center. Lorenzo Kane, 44 and 8. On a 9. Single. 2 for 2 for Kane. There's Yelich. Do we call it? Do we call it? Hit and run. 23, 12. 12. Ground out runner to second. So Kane is second. Here's Ryan Braun. An 11 0. Tied up. Oh, 32 and 11. Runner on second. Single. Runner scores with 2 outs. Inch a little closer. They spotted him a lead. Can they overcome it? That is the question. So Braun at first, 2 down. Brian Shaw, or Travis Shaw. Travis 61-29. Why is the strikeout? Richards strikes him out. First, or actually no, third strikeout for Richards. 3-2 ball game. Top of the 4th. Brinson with a 0. Don't give it back. Come on, 54-7, single. F. Steeler. J.B. Shuck. Hitting away, 56-34. Pops out to short. Brings up the pitcher spot, Richards. 15-23. Runners picked off. If there's 2 outs, it's a balk, but there's not. Thank goodness. Runners picked off and ejected, but we're not going to worry about that. Runners picked off. So Richards still at the plate, 25-36, ball 1. 15-23, but this time bases are empty. And let's see, Chacin, it's going to be an error. Error on the pitcher. So Richards has reached both times, walk and now an error. But Dietrich will strike out. So you get rid of the leadoff hitter anyway for the next inning. Bottom of the 4th, 3-2 Miami. Thames homered. First time up, not this time. He's going to strike out. Jonathan Villar, 26, struck him out. 26 is a 13. Arcia, 54, flies to right field. Top of the 5th inning, still 3-2 Miami. Miguel Rojas, 41, 24, grounds out to short. Starlin Castro, 43. Grounds out back to the mound. Chacin flips to first. 2 away. Justin Bohr, 32, 26. Grounds out to second. That's more like a Miami Marlins inning right there. All right, Jet Bandy. Need you get on, brother. 54, fly to right. It's not how you do it. Brings up the pitcher spot, Chacin. He's actually dropped. He's 18, let's see, 18, 20, 22. Now he'll drop the next inning to a 10. I'll tell you what though, there's 1 out. Let him hit, 56. 34 pops up. Y is a strikeout. Richards has a Y. Lorenzo Cain looking to go 3 for 3. Flies out to left field. So nothing going for the Brewers in the 5th. Top of 6, TJ Realmuto. Chacin's now at 10. 12-25. It's going to be a ground out to second. Brian Anderson, 53, the old 53, 16, shortstop, or excuse me, center field. Cain is going to be a fielding 1, so it's a fly out to center. See, if you look at their fielding, They're both fielding twos, but Milwaukee's a high fielding two. Miami's a low fielding two. Matter of fact, they're barely fielding two. If I remember right, 10, 18, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, yeah. They're just in fielding two. So that's why I like to use these, the blue shaded area and the, which is basically the same as the advanced fielding in the basic game, because then it raises your, you know, when you single out fielders, if you're a high fielding two, then it's going to reflect that. That's what I'm trying to say. Here's Brinson. 43 at 29. Never back to the mound. Bottom of the sixth. Milwaukee trailing by a run. 3-2. Yelich with an 11, a 4. Is that going to be a double? That's a double. -1 versus righties. Still a double for Yelich. Can't hold that guy down the whole game. And here's Braun. Let's see, Richards is a 21 batter guy. It's gone 20. 36. 33. Runner on second. Pops up. Pops out to short. Just missed it. There's Travis Shaw. Need this guy to get going. 9 for 74. Strikes out. Leadoff double. It's not looking too good now. Here's Eric Thames. 36. 33. Pops him up. The leadoff double and a couple popped outs and a strikeout. Go to the seventh. JB Shuck. It's going to be Dan Jennings coming on for the Brewers. We got to keep this thing at a 3-2 ball game here. Chacin goes 6. Shuck or Jennings is a lefty. 32-26. Grounds out to second base. Does Shuck. They're going to go to their bench also. It's going to be Cameron Maben pinch hitting for the Marlins. Cameron Maben. He's going to hit one long and deep to fly to left. It's going to be caught by Braun. 2 away. Dietrich, 42's a 22. So we got the catcher. Bandy, he is a 7 though. It's going to be a strikeout, but he's going to reach on an error. So he strikes out, but it's an E2. Dietrich at first. Rojas flies out deep to Lorenzo Cain. Bottom of the 7th. It's going to be Teran Guerrero. Richards goes 6. He is a right-hander. Villar leading off. 26. He's going to strike him out. Villar disagrees. There's Arcia. Flies to right field. Brings up the catcher spot. Jet Bandy. And he strikes him out. Nice inning for Guerrero. Top of the 8th. Starlin Castro. Let's see. Do we want to go with somebody else? We got Castro. I think they're going to leave Jennings in. 42 strikes Castro out. Brings up Justin Bohr. This is one reason I was leaving him in. Bohr is -8 versus lefties. They may pinch hit, but I'm not going to. An 18. 53's an 18. Shortstop. Arcia is an 8. It's going to be an error on the shortstop. So it didn't work out that time, but more times than not it does. Real Muto. 64, a 38. Ball 1. Gets another roll. 55 is an 8. -10 versus lefties. So a 22. 8 on a 22. 34. Pops him up to short. Doesn't have a Y, or it would be a strikeout. 2 away. Brian Anderson. 43-29. 29 is a 1-3 ground ball to the mound. Bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. Let's go with a new pitcher. Steckenrider. Steckenrider, and actually the pitcher spot is due up. For the Brewers, it's going to be a pinch hitter. Domingo Santana. (54-32), fly to right. Lorenzo Cain, another 54, another fly to right. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Yelich. Home run can tie it. 41-24, rounds out to short. Oh, man. They got one more shot at it. Top of the 9th. We got to keep this close. Here's Jeffress. Jennings goes 2 innings. Jeremy Jeffress. 51-22 on Brinson. That's an interesting number there. Catcher is the old strikeout error on the catcher. Up here. 2 errors on Bandy. Brinson at first. F. Steeler. Here's Shuck. He's going to bunt. 13's a 13. I think that might just be a foul tip. So you can do it again. Try again. 36, 33. Fielder's choice. Runner's out. Shuck at first. Brings up Dietrich. Or brings up the pitcher spot, excuse me. It's going to be a pinch hitter. It's going to be Martin Prado. Oh my goodness, 11. 16, that's good, a 6. Shuck is fast though. -1 versus righties. Makes him a 22, or 24, excuse me. 24. Double, runner to third. F scores. Huge hit there for Prado. That is a RBI double. Chuck scores. We have one out. Prado at second. 23, Dietrich struck him out on his 12. 2 down. Here's Rojas. 51's a 9 on a 24. It's going to be an out. Flies out to center field. Marlins pick up a little insurance. 4-2, bottom of the 9th. Their closer, Ziegler, I think. Could be either Ziegler or Barclaw. Yes, these are all their pitchers. Let's go with Ziegler. Ziegler comes in. Ryan Braun. Lee John, 26. 27, grounds out to third. Travis Shaw. 56, 34, pops up to short. Down to their last hurrah, Eric Thames. And he's going to strike out. Just could not get the offense going. Just couldn't do it. 4-2 final. Miami wins it. They turn the tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits for the Marlins. They played error-free ball, and Richards pitched a good 6 innings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. A couple errors on Bandy. Three errors, my bad. They had 3 errors. One on shortstop. So 3 errors and can't get the bats going. That's going to equal a loss. I don't care who you're playing. Chacin gives up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Walks, 1, 2 walks, strikeouts, 1, 2 strikeouts. Home runs, none. Earned runs, 3. 3 earned runs. Jennings goes 2, gives up no hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks, no home runs, no runs. Jeffress comes in, gives up a run, but it's unearned, I believe. Maybe that is earned. Well, he reached on an error. I think it is an earned run. He didn't score, though. The guy that reached on a fielder's choice. He did give up a hit. No walks. 1 strikeout. No home runs. I'm going to say that's an earned run. If somebody says differently or has a different opinion on that, let me know. Richards with the W. Save. Ziegler. Chacin, the loss. 0-5 is Julius Chacin. Sorry, I didn't have that up there, but there you go. That's what it looks like from game 21. Brewers now 11-10. They were 12-9 after this game because they won this game. Now they're 11-10, so one game off the pace. Till the next one, you guys take care, and God bless. All right, continuing on, game 22. The Brewers won this one 6-5. I think it was a walk-off, actually, is what it looked like on Baseball Reference. Had the little W-O there, so walk-off. The Marlins are going to go with Rojas at short, Dietrich in left, Castro's at second, Anderson at third, Boers at first, Mabins in right, Brinson in center, Holiday catching. Probably one of the biggest arms I've seen, a +6. I think that's as most you can get, +6. Urena pitching. For the Brewers, Kane in center, Yelich in right, Braun's in left, Shaw's at third, Thames at first, Sogard's at short, Villar at second, Bandy catching. He's got a +5, so these two young catchers with big-time arms. And Suter's on the mound. He's 2-1 so far this season. He is a 5, and Urena is a 6. Let me put my dice in there. Here we go. Rojas. And Suter's a lefty. 32-26. Grounds out to second. One away. Brings up Derek Dietrich. 64 is a 41. And that is going to be error on the pitcher. And timeout. So they're fielding 2. That's what I had to check out. They are fielding 2. If Sogard wasn't playing short, they'd be fielding 1. But they're fielding 2. First and second on an error on the pitcher. Dietrich ends up at second base. Suter making a bad throw. Starlin Castro. Suter strikes him out. A nice strikeout there. Here's Anderson. 15's an 8. -1 versus lefties. 8 on a 6. Single runner scores. And S is out. He's not an S. So the error comes back to haunt them. Anderson at first. 2 away, Justin Bour. 14's a long fly ball to left field. Braun camps under and makes the catch. Miami gets on the board though. Quickly 1-0, bottom of the first. Lorenzo Cain, a 16, 28. Ground out to short. Rojas playing shortstop for the Marlins. Yelich, 63, 31. High fly ball to Brinson in center. 2 away. Ryan Braun, 51's a 9. It's going to be a 9 on a 9. And that's going to be a 34, and that's going to be a pop out to short. So pop up to Rojas. Nothing doing for the Brewers. Top of the second. Cameron Maybin. A 32 is a 26, and that's a ground out to second base. Villar. One away. Lewis Brinson. 31, 40. Foul ball. Try again. 24 struck him out. Brings up Brian Holiday. 13's a 36. Ball 1. Try again. 46 struck him out. The re-rolls have not been kind. That's okay. Need the Brewers to win this one. Bottom of the second. Travis Shaw struggling still. 9 for 78 on the season. 23's a 12. He grounds one down the first base line to Bour. Steps on the bag, 1 away. Eric Thames, a 51, is a 14. He's going to walk. The 1-out walk to Thames. Here's Sogard. 51's a 14. That's going to be 2 balls, though. Urena has a Z. 35's 13. Struck him out. 2 down. Thames still at first. Villar, 55. A 9 minus 1s makes him a 7. A 9 on a 7. He is going to sneak through there for a single. Runner to second. First and second, 2 down. Jet Bandy. 52-27. And that's going to be a ground out to third base. Shoots one over to Anderson. Throws it over to first for the out. Top of the third. Urena is going to lead off. And a 52. 27, he grounds out to third. Top of the order, Rojas. 55's an 8. Minus 2 versus lefties. 8 on a 7, single. Miguel Rojas is aboard. And with 1 away, Derek Dietrich. Oh, and he gets 11, a 6. 6 minus 6 versus lefties, so a 6 on an 11. And there is an M there. He does not have an M. He has an L. So it's a double runner to third and F scores. Rojas is not an F. He will not score. Brings up Castro, second and third, 1 out. They're gonna play back. 15 is an 8. Plus 1 versus lefties, 8 on a 4. Single. Runners score. That's on seconds out at home, but he's not. Okay, 2-run single for Castro. 3-0 Miami. Still only 1 out. (32) a 26 for Anderson. Fielder's choice. So Anderson at first, 2 down. Justin Bohr, 54 is a 32. He flies to right field. 2 more runs for the Miami Marlins. 3-0, bottom of the third. Suter due to lead off. He will hit. And he will strike out. Back to the top. Lorenzo Cain. 32-26. Grounds out to second. Grounds out to Castro. Here's Yelich, 0 for 1. 64-22. Depends on the catcher. Holiday is an 8. So he will get him at first. It's a 2-3. Ground ball in front of the plate. Yelich is retired. Top of the fourth. 3-0 Miami. Cameron Maben. Struck him out. Call third strike. Here's Brinson. 42. He strikes him out. Swinging. Struck him out. 2 down. Holiday, 21. Flies out to left field. Bottom of the fourth. It's Ryan Braun. Let's get him going here. 33-0. 66. Goodbye. That is out of here. Ryan Braun gets the Brewers on the board. 3-1. Nobody out. Travis Shaw. 32 home runs. I don't know that he's hit one yet. It's time. Oh, an 11's a 5. Somebody's on base that's out of here, but nobody's on right now, so that's going to be a double. Double for Shaw. All right, let's get things going. Here's Eric Thames. 15 out of the way. 9. No change on righties. 9 on a 6. Single. Runner scores. S is out. Shaw's not an S though. RBI single for Thames. Still nobody out. Thames at first. Here's Sogard. We may have him bunt. He's a 134 batter. Let's bunt. 62, strike 1. 34. 34, is that a good bunt? Nope. Fielder's choice. It's kind of what I was afraid of. Sogard at first, 1 away. Here's Villar. 23, 12. Double play ball, 1-6-3. The Marlins turn it and they get out of the inning. But 2 runs makes it a 3-2 ball game, top of the 5th. Urena to lead off. 46, struck him out. 1 away, here's Rojas. 45, walks him. Most pitchers have a Z though. So Dietrich with 1 away, 1 on. 34 flies out to center. Kane makes the catch. Here's Castro. 63 and Castro makes another catch. Another one running in makes the catch. Bottom of the 5th. 3-2 Marlins. It's Jet Bandy. 16, 28. Rounds out to short. Suitor up. Due up. They're going to go to... They're going to go to the bench. It's going to be Jacob Nottingham. Got some action the other day, his first of the year. We'll let him pitch hit here. Pinch hit. He's +3 versus right-handers. See if that helps. 35, 38, ball 1. 56, 34, pops him up. Popped up to short. Top of the order, Lorenzo Kane. 2-out rally. 40, foul ball. 44 is an 8. 8 on a 10. Single. Low Kane with the single. And he's an E-stealer. He can steal. He's a 31. Let's see. 6, 9. Subtract 9 from 31. You get 22. So that's a pretty good drop off there. 44 or less. He's going to go. Challenge it. 21. He makes it. Stolen base for Kane. He's at second base with Yelich up. 2 down. $51 is an 8 on a 7. 8 on a 7. Single runner scores. S is out though, but Kane's definitely not an S. Yelich comes through with an RBI single. Good managerial movement there. Kane at first. Yelich at first, Braun up. And Urena, 18, 19, 20. He's got two more batters before he drops. Braun, 31-14, walked him. No, 2 balls. Excuse me. Runner on first. 24, strikes out. That's what happens when you have that Z. You don't get the walk. Instead, you get a strikeout. Tie ball game, though, 3-3. Jacob Barnes coming off for the Brewers. Here in the top of the 6th, Suter goes 5. That's what they want. At least 5 out of that guy. There's Anderson. 22 is a 7, which will be a single. 2 for 3 for Anderson. Justin Bohr. 28. Y is a strikeout. Barnes has a Y. Strikes him out. Anderson's not a stealer. Here's Maben. 44 is an 8 on a 13. 27. Fielder's choice, 5-4. But the return throw, not in time. Maben just beats it by half step. Lewis Brinson now with Maben at first. Let's check Maben's stolen bases. Only had 10 on the year. He's a D stealer. Could go. He could go. He's a 26, 0, and a 5, so make him a 21. It's going to be what, 43 or less? Yep. I think he is going to steal. It's a 42. I said what? 43 or less? Yeah. He makes it. Just under the tag. There's Brinson with 2 away. Maben at second. 53 is a 17. Right field. Oh, that's going to be out. Yelich. Fly out to right. Fielding 1 for Yelich. Bottom of the 6th. Still tie ball game. Urena has gone 19, 21. He can go 22. He's going to stay out there. He's due up, second. 25 is an 8. +1 versus righties. 8 on a 7 is going to be a single for Travis Shaw. How about it? He has doubled and now singled. Watch that batting average climb. He's gotten double-digit hits now. So Urena is now a 5. Here's Eric Thames. 23, 12. Double play. He got that stupid 12 again. And a big double play ball from Eric Thames. 2 away, Sogard. Strikes him out. So Uranus makes it through 6. And that's going to be all for him, but we'll worry about that next bottom of the inning. So Holiday's going to lead off. Top of the 7th. 15 is a 9 on an 11 because he's +1 versus righties. 9 on 11, though, is a 28. So grounds out to short. Now we'll bring in a pinch hitter. Who is that going to be? That's going to be JB Shuck. JB Shuck. Lefty. 25. 25 is it's a 9. -2 versus righties though. 9 on a 14. Base is empty. It's going to be a single though. So Shuck comes through. 1 out single. He's at first base. Rojas. 14 is a 30. Flies out to left. So 2 down. Shuck at first. Here's Dietrich. 44 and 8. 8 on a 12. Single runner to third with 2 outs. First and third, 2 down. Castro. 66-0. 23 is a 6. First and third. And he's -2, so 14. 6 on a 14 is blank. Double clears the bases. Man, they do not have the Marlins number. 2-run double. That's RBIs 3 and 4 for Castro. It's now 5-3 Miami. Castro at second, 2 down. 63 for Anderson, flies to center. That ends the inning, but 2 runs come through here in the 7th for the Marlins. 5-3, bottom of the 7th inning. Whitgren coming on for the Marlins. Facing Villar. 24, grounds out to short. 1 away, Jet Bandy. 36-33, he pops up to second base. Unless he has a Y, he does. Bandy strikes out, 2 down. Domingo Santana is going to pinch hit for Barnes. See if he can get something going here. 61's a 40. He'll get another shot at it. 64 struck him out. So the second roll's not been kind. We'll go to the 8th inning for the Brewers, Josh Hader. Barnes goes 2. Justin Bohr, lefty-lefty matchup. Strikes him out. Cameron Maben. 13's a 14. He walks him. Brings up Brinson. 63-32. Flies to right field. Yep. There's no... I was looking for a letter on that. Holiday, 2 down. Flies to right. Bottom of the 8th inning. Whitgren comes back out. Lorenzo Cain, top of the order. Down 2, 16-28. Ground out to short for Cain. There he is, Yelich, 1 for 3. RBI. 31's a 9 on a 14. Single. Falls in there. Falls in the gap. 1 out single. Braun, can you tie it up? Can he tie it up? 55's an 8 on a 16. 33. Pops out to third. He got a good roll, but not a good result. Here's Travis Shaw. He's kind of breaking out here. 2 for 3. Come on. 33. Yes. Yes. 33. That is out of here. Home run for Travis Shaw. Single double homer. Ties up the ball game. 2-run home run for Travis Shaw. Base is clear. 2 down. Whitgren is going to stay out. Eric Thames, 25. 9. No change on righties. 13. That's going to fall in there for another single. Sogard. 21, 26. That ends the inning. 4-3. Put out. But the Brewers do tie it up. 5-5, they won it. 6-5 in real life. Right on the money. We go. 6-5. 5-5 ball game right here in the 9th inning. They're going to go, it's either Albers or Jeffress. They're going to go Jeffress. This guy's pitching about every game. But he's pitching about every game in real life. So, pinch hitter for the Marlins. I think they're going to bring Rio Muto in to pinch hit. JT Rio Muto. 25's an 8. +1, so 22. 8 on the 22, though. Fly out to left. Rojas, 64, struck him out. Dietrich, 66 on a 23. 1 on the 23's gone. Dietrich hits 1 out. He's having a heck of a day too. He's 3 for 5. Single double home run for him. Shocks Jeffress to no end. Castro, 42, struck him out. Jeffress can't believe it. Bottom of the 9th inning. And it's going to be Ziegler. I think, right? Yeah, it's going to be Ziegler. Whitgren goes 1. No, goes 2. Ziegler. Bottom of the 9th, 6-5 Miami, not Milwaukee. Here's Villar. 25-11. That's a way to start off. 11 on an 8. That's going to be a single. Single for Villar. Brings up Jed Bandy. He's going to be asked to bunt. 45-14. Base on balls, unless he has a Z, he does. 2 balls. Try it again. 22's an 8. It's a good bunt. Ground out. 1-4. So Villar at second, 1 out. It's going to bring up a pinch hitter. Hernan Perez. tie it up? Nope, he strikes out. So back to Lorenzo Cain. Down to their last out. Villar at second. 64 is a 22. Ball one. 65. 35. W's a walk. Now, fouls out to third. Well, they gave it a gallant effort. Brewers come up on the losing end, 6-5. Reverse of the real game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits for the Marlins. Ziegler gets 1. For the Brewers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. They did have an error. No errors for Miami. So Suter goes 5 innings. Let's see, he gives up. That is not an earned run. Let's see him hits first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. No earned runs. Walks. 1 walk. Strikeouts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikeouts. No home runs. He is not going to get a decision here. See, Barnes goes 2, gives up 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. No walks, 1 strikeout. 2 runs, no home runs, 2 earned runs. Barnes is going to get the loss. They took the lead while he was pitching. Actually got tied up again. He got tied up again. Jeffress gets the loss. Jeffress gets the L. He gave up that home run. Hader comes in. He goes 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Nothing else. 2 Ks. 1 hit off Jeffress. It was a home run. Earned run. Jeffress with the loss. There you go. That's going to move their record to 11-11. And they were 13-9 at this point in real life. Some bad luck here against the Marlins. So we'll see how game 23 goes. So until then, you guys take care and God bless.